Hello and welcome to the ninth module of our course on AI for financial forecasting. The ninth module relates to the tools, the platforms, and the real world case studies. At this point of the course, you now understand how AI improves forecasting, how data powers models, and how organizations implement and govern AI. But now comes a very practical question. Which tools do we actually use to make this real? Because ideas don't create value, execution does. And execution depends heavily on tools and platforms. But here's the challenge: the market is crowded. There are dozens of platforms, hundreds of tools, and countless vendors, each claiming to be AI powered. So, how do you choose what you should look for? And how are real organizations using these tools successfully? That's exactly what we'll explore in this model. Let us begin with our understanding on categories of tools in AI driven financial planning and analysis. To simplify, let's break the tools into categories. The first is data management tools. These tools handle data collection, data storage, and data integration. For example, data warehouses, data lakes, and ETL, that is, extract, transform, and load tools. The purpose of data management tools is to ensure clean, accessible, and integrated data. The second category of tools is analytics, and AI platforms. These are the core engines. They enable forecasting, modeling, and scenario analysis. The third tool or the category of tools is the visualization tools. These help translate insights into dashboards, reports, and decision support visuals. The fourth category of tools is the financial planning and analysis specific platforms designed specifically for budgeting, planning, and forecasting. A complete AI forecasting system is an ecosystem and it is not a single tool. Let us gain more understanding on the popular tools and platforms. Let's explore the commonly used tools. The first is data and processing tools. Number one, Python ecosystem. This is widely used for data analysis, forecasting models. The second is SQL ecosystem, which is used for querying structured data. The third is the AI and machine learning platforms, which includes TensorFlow or PyTorch, used for advanced modeling and deep learning. The next type of tools are the visualization tools, which include number one, the Power BI, which ensures interactive dashboards and business intelligence. The second type of visualization tools is Tableau, which helps in advanced visualization and storytelling with data. The fourth type of tool and platform is the financial planning and analysis platforms like the ANA plan, which is used for connected planning and scenario modeling. The second platform in this category is workday adaptive planning, used for budgeting and forecasting. The next tool or the next platform in this is Oracle Hypertion, which is used for financial consolidation and planning. Tools differ in capability, but the value comes from how they are used. Next, let us understand the build versus buy versus partner. Option 1, build, which relates to custom solutions, high flexibility. The advantages or the pros for this option are that they are tailored to the needs and they are under full control. But the negatives or the disadvantages or the cons of these built are this option is they are very costly, high on the cost, and longer implementation time. The second is buy. The second option, buy, is off the shelf platforms. The advantages of this option is faster deployment and proven solutions, but they suffer disadvantages and limitations also. They have a big limitation of limited customization. The third option is partner, that is, collaborate with vendors or consultants. The positives or the advantages of this option lies in the fact that they have the expertise and they are faster scalable. The right choice depends on organizational maturity and strategic goals. Now let us understand the common implementation mistakes that needs to be understood for better implementation of the tools for effective financial planning. The first mistake is over reliance on tools. The tools don't replace the strategy. The second is poor data foundation. Always remember that garbage in will lead to garbage out. The third mistake is lack of user adaptation. This is very important as humans normally resist to the change management, and without adoption of technologies, no technology can actually produce results for any organization. So Technology without adoption leads to a sure shot failure. The next mistake is ignoring governance. Governance ensures that the things are compliant and the risks is mitigated. If the governance is ignored, that leads to compliance risks. And the fifth type of mistake, which is generally seen in this scenario, is unrealistic expectations. We believe that if AI is implemented, everything is possible. But that is an unrealistic expectation. AI is powerful, but it is not magic. Hence, nothing and no technology can work without a good strategy and thinking by humans. Let us see what are the success factors that contribute to a successful implementation of a tool or an AI tool. The first is clear use cases. That is, focus on high impact areas. The second is strong data foundation. That is, clean, integrated data. The third is cross-functional collaboration. All the functions of the management need to work in collaboration. That is, finance should work in collaboration with IT, the IT should work in collaboration with the data teams, and this vicious circle should be collaborated in such a way that all departments are integrated together. The fourth success factor is continuous improvement. Always remember, with the introduction of new data, there is always an adoption and there is always an iterative approach, and continuous improvement is ensured for successful implementation of AI. And the last is leadership support. The CFO driven transformation, change management, and any new policy implementation can only get on the right path, on the success path, if there is a leadership support. With this, we come to the end of this module 9. Let us rewind and see what are the key takeaways of this model. The first is AI forecasting requires an ecosystem of tools. Selection depends upon the business needs. Build versus buy versus partner is a strategic decision. In the real world, success depends upon execution, and the tools enable, but strategy drives value. With this, we end with the module 9. Thank you. We'll shortly resume with the next module. Thanks.